Hello everyone, hope you all are really doing well. Welcome back to the channel once again. So today is 4th of July 2021 and we are here to discuss the current affairs for the day. So welcome to CAP 101, that is Current Affairs Point 101. So now let's get started with the content. So I hope the content is worthwhile for you. If it was, not forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to our channel. And apart from that, there is a bell icon beside the subscribe button. So do not forget to push that as well because every day sharp at 7 a.m. we are uploading current affairs. So let's get started with the content. So the content is the first topic, the first point on which we will be discussing is India's rank. So yeah, India ranked 20th in Global Startup Economics and Ecosystem Index 2021. तो ग्लोबल स्टार्टअप इकोसिस्टम इंडेक्स में इंडिया की रैंक 20 रही है. इट इज प्रीटी गुड एंड वी नीड टू इम्प्रूव मोर, right? Now let's see the important facts regarding that. The report of the startup index was introduced by Blink. तो आपको ये याद रखना है, जो रिपोर्ट है वो जारी किया गया ब्लिंक के द्वारा. Then, according to the report, India needs to strengthen its infrastructure and internet speed in order to strengthen its startup ecosystem. तो startup ecosystem को more friendly बनाने के लिए India have to improve on its infrastructure, along with that the internet speed as well. Now, next thing is in this index, around 43 cities from India are chosen among the 1000 top in the world. So Bangalore की position है 10th, न्यू दिल्ली की पोजीशन है 14th एंड मुंबई इज इन 6th पोजीशन. सो इंडिया में अगर कहा जाए कि टॉप रैंक किसने किया, सो दैट विल बी द सिटी बैंगलोर. नाउ लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड टुवर्ड्स द सेकंड पॉइंट ऑफ डिस्कशन. So the second point of discussion is the Vice Chief of Indian Air Force to change. So जो Vice Chief है Indian Air Force के, वो change होने वाले हैं. Regarding that, the article is here. So let's see the facts related. So the Air Marshal Vivek Ram Chaudhary will be the new Vice Chief of Indian Air Force. So जो Air Marshal Vivek Ram Chaudhary है, he will take up the post of Vice Chief of Indian Air Force. So he will take up the position of Air Marshal Harjit Singh Arora. So जो नए बनने वाले हैं, नए एयर मार्शल जो कि वाइस चीफ ऑफ इंडियन एयरफोर्स बनने वाले हैं, विवेक राम चौधरी, he will take up the position of Air Marshal Harjit Singh Arora. So presently, Air Marshal Chaudhary is serving as a Commander-in-Chief in the Western Air Command. So Western Air Command में presently posted है Air Marshal Chaudhary. Now, as of now, we are talking about the Indian Air Force. So let's discuss some of the most important facts of Indian Air Force. So Indian Air Force के जो present एयर चीफ मार्शल है, दैट इज राकेश कुमार सिंह भदौरिया. और इंडियन एयरफोर्स का जो एस्टेब्लिशमेंट हुआ था वो हुआ था 8 अक्टूबर 1932 में. और हेडक्वार्टर ऑफ इंडियन एयरफोर्स इज इन न्यू दिल्ली. सो headquarter of Indian Air Force is in New Delhi. Up armed force is basically consisting of three parts: Army, Navy and Air Force, right? So Army, Indian Army का जो establishment हुआ था वो 15th of Jan को हुआ था, ये आपको याद रखना है. Then Indian Navy का establishment 4th of December को हुआ था. 4th of December को Indian Navy का establishment हुआ था और Indian Air Force का 8th of October हुआ था. तो ये तीनों चीजें आपको याद रखनी है. Now let's move forward towards the third important point of discussion. So the extension of Amitabh Kant as Niti Aayog CEO. So नीति आयोग के प्रेजेंट में CEO है अमिताभ कांत. अब बात चल रही है for the extension of his tenure. So let's see the important facts associated. So appointment committee of cabinet has extended the tenure of Niti Aayog CEO Amitabh Kant till 30th June 2022. तो नीति आयोग के जो प्रेजेंट सीईओ है अमिताभ कांत, उनका जो वर्किंग टेन्योर है उसको बढ़ाकर 30 जून 2022 तक कर दिया गया है. Now this is the third time his tenure has been extended. तो ये तीसरी बार है जबकि उनका जो टेन्योर था उसे एक्सटेंड किया गया है. नाउ अब बात आई है नीति आयोग की. तो नीति आयोग से रिलेटेड कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्ट्स डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. तो नीति आयोग का जो एस्टेब्लिशमेंट हुआ था वो हुआ था 1st of January 2015 एंड हेडक्वार्टर ऑफ नीति आयोग इज इन न्यू दिल्ली. So the chairperson जो है नीति आयोग के, that is none other than Narendra Modi. So Narendra Modi is the chairperson of नीति आयोग. Now let's move forward and discuss the fourth important point for the day. That is National Doctors Day. तो National Doctors Day जो है सेलिब्रेट किया जाता है 1st of July को. Annually National Doctors Day is celebrated on 1st of July, and it was, the suggestion for this was given by IMA, that is Indian Medical Association. So IMA का एक और important acronym है, that is IMA एक और का important acronym है, that is Indian Military Academy. सो इंडियन मिलिट्री अकादमी का जो है, सॉरी, इंडियन मिलिट्री अकादमी जो है वो देहरादून में स्थित है, दैट इज इन उत्तराखंड. Now, the day, the Doctor's Day is celebrated to commemorate the birth anniversary of second Chief Minister of West Bengal, that is Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy. तो डॉक्टर बिधान चंद्र रॉय के birth anniversary को celebrate करने के लिए हम मनाते हैं Doctor's Day. And he was born on 1st July 1882 and died on the same day on 1962. So that's it. Now let's move forward. और एक और दिन मनाया जाता है 1st July को, that is Chartered Accountant Day. Chartered Accountant Day is celebrated, and Chartered Accountant Day is celebrated every year on 1st of July. So this day is celebrated basically to commemorate the finding of Institute of Chartered Accountant of India by Parliament of India 1949. तो Parliament of India 1949 के द्वारा जो है Institute of Chartered Accountant को recognize किया गया था. For that this day is celebrated. Now let's move forward towards the sixth point of discussion. So sixth point of discussion है Abhimanyu Mishra became the youngest ever chess grandmaster. तो chess के grandmaster में चेंज आया है, आपको बताना है कमेंट सेक्शन में कि टिल नाउ कौन थे, अब तो नए बने हैं अभिमन्यु मिश्रा. He is just 12 years and 4 months. So yes, Indian origin, that's a proud moment because Abhimanyu Mishra is a Indian origination guy. So yes, he is a Indian, obviously NRI, but still an Indian, right? So Indian origin Abhimanyu Mishra, sorry, Indian origin American Abhimanyu Mishra has become the youngest ever chief chess grandmaster in the world. So world में chess grandmaster बने हैं बहुत ही young age में, that is 12 years and 4 months की age में वो बने हैं chess के grandmaster, that is अभिमन्यु मिश्रा. नाम important है, आपको याद रखना है. Now the seventh point of discussion, Decoding Shankar wins at Toronto International Women's Film Festival. So Decoding Shankar is a documentary film on a musician, he was on a musician Shankar Madhavan के जो life journey है उसके ऊपर बनाया गया है. So let's see the important facts. So the fact is freelance filmmaker Dipti Shivan ने documentary बनाया हुआ है Decoding Shankar on the struggle of Shankar Madhavan, who is a musician basically, and for this she got the best film award on the documentary section at Toronto International Film Festival 2021. So ये भी important है, नाम important है, याद रखना. And another is Dipti Shivan का नाम भी important है. And apart from this जो बेस्ट फिल्म अवार्ड मिला है किसमें, टोरंटो इंटरनेशनल वुमेन्स फिल्म फेस्टिवल में. ये 3 फैक्ट आपको इस टॉपिक से याद रखने हैं. Now let's move forward towards the 8th point of discussion. So Rajendra Kishore Panda backs कुवेम्पू राष्ट्रीय पुरस्कार. कुवेम्पू राष्ट्रीय पुरस्कार जो है राजेंद्र किशोर पांडा जी को दिया गया है. So basically the prestigious Kuvempu Rashtriya Purashkar 2020 was given to Rajendra Kishore Panda, and this is a award related to literature. तो literature से related है कुवेम्पु राष्ट्रीय पुरस्कार. एंड इसका जो प्राइस है, मतलब इसका जो रिम्यूनरेशन अमाउंट है, दैट इज 10 लाख कैश प्राइस अलॉन्ग विद दैट सिल्वर मेडल एंड साइटेशन. तो 3 चीजें मिल रही है कुवेम्पु राष्ट्रीय पुरस्कार में. नंबर 1 इज 5 लाख रुपीज कैश प्राइस, नंबर 2 इज सिल्वर मेडल एंड थर्ड इज साइटेशन. So that's it. एंड आपको नाम याद रखना है राजेंद्र किशोर जी का 2020 में मिला था, 2021 में नहीं, 2020 में मिला था. दैट फैक्ट यू हैव टू नो, and the name of the Puraskar or the award and the cash prize related. So that's it. Next is the 9th point of discussion. 9th point of discussion is Hosla Inspiring Our Growth, launched by Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir. So Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir have launched Hosla Inspiring Her Growth. So to uplift the entrepreneurship of women in Jammu and Kashmir. So let's see the important facts related to this topic. So Lieutenant Government of Jammu and Kashmir, Manoj Kumar, have launched program for catalyzing the women empowerment in the Union Territory. तो जम्मू एंड कश्मीर से आर्टिकल 370 को रिमूव कर दिया गया था ऑन कब रिमूव किया गया था 31 अक्टूबर 2019 को 31 अक्टूबर 2019 को जो है रिमूव कर दिया गया था आर्टिकल 370. सो ये भी इम्पोर्टेंट है उसके बाद जो है जम्मू एंड कश्मीर बन गया यूनियन टेरिटरी right. So the main aim of the government is to bridge the gap between the women and the men entrepreneur in the systematic manner and encourage the women. So women को entrepreneurial field के लिए field की तरफ बुलाने के लिए जो है हौसला को लॉन्च किया गया है था so that women also have equal participation in the business matters, right. Now let's move forwards to the last point of discussion for the day. So that is Helpline Sukoon launched by Chief Secretary of Jammu and Kashmir. तो जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के जो चीफ सेक्रेटरी है उन्होंने हेल्पलाइन सुकून लॉन्च किया है. So let's see the important facts regarding that. Jammu and Kashmir Chief Secretary Arun Kumar Mehta, जो अरुण कुमार मेहता have launched the helpline सुकून. So helpline सुकून जो है चीफ सेक्रेटरी अरुण कुमार मेहता ऑफ जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के द्वारा लॉन्च किया गया. So ये सुकून क्या है? Basically सुकून is a mental health helpline initiative to offer guidance to person who experienced anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts and psychological stress. So लोग जो कि mental depression, anxiety, psychological stress और suicidal thoughts वगैरह से जो depressed है to overcome and to help them to overcome their all those problems, helpline sukoon has been launched by chief secretary of Jammu and Kashmir, Mr. Arun Kumar. So here comes the end of today's current affairs important discussion. So I hope the content was worthwhile for you. And yes, one thing I would like to make you note out that while while listening to the content, it's requested if you have a copy and a pen in front of you, just note out the points every day, and at the end of the day you are going to fulfill regarding the current affairs matter. So I hope for today it's just end, and tomorrow sharp at 7 a.m. Stay tuned. Again, we will be uploading the content related to current affairs. Till then, stay tuned. Bye bye. Jai Hind.